14 confidence secrets that make you attractive, build attraction with women and show off charisma. Leave a like on the video my love, and if you are new to the channel, subscribe to receive new advice. Do this to help the channel continue to grow. Leaving a like is all I ask as a gift. If you want to pique the interest of potential dating partners, then this video is for you. Let's face it, we all have attention, right? It's in our DNA. It's even better when we are viewed as being attractive. It's the ultimate compliment and what we are all aiming for. There is someone out there for everyone, and you can make sure everyone notices you. You might be thinking, but how? Everything I have done so far doesn't seem to work. Well, the key to being attractive is confidence, and I'm sure you have often heard the phrase, confidence is key. Well, guys, it's true, and in this video, I'm going to run you through 14 confidence secrets that make you attractive. You might find yourself thinking, I already do that. Well, if you do, that's perfect. It shows you're already on the right track. Here we go, like and subscribe. Number 1, be inquisitive. It takes confidence to be inquisitive. It is nerve-wracking having to ask someone questions about themselves or something they have a lot of knowledge on. They are already experts on that topic, and you don't want them to think that your questions are stupid. This fear can wreck your confidence and leave you sitting in silence. People love nothing more than answering questions about themselves or showing off their knowledge on a particular subject. No question is stupid, and they will love your inquisitive nature. It shows them that you are interested in them and willing to get to know them. You can even make a joke about the questions you are asking and compliment them on how knowledgeable they are. Being inquisitive is a sign of confidence, and it will only make you more attractive in your date's eyes. Be ready to tell a great story. It's important to always have a great story up your sleeve. You just never know when you might need to whip it out. You might be on a delayed plane and need to entertain your row, or you might meet a new group of people in a pub and need to entertain them. The story itself does not have to be as wild as a movie script, it's all in how you deliver it. So make sure the tempo and the pitch of your voice match the story. Bring it to life with hand gestures and facial expressions, and this is what makes a truly great storyteller. Everyone around you will be fascinated and will view you as confident, even though you have rehearsed the story and told it before. So, it's just like reading lines. Practice good posture. Confidence is not all about what you say, it's also about how you hold yourself. Now, we make snap judgments when we meet someone, and often this is made before they even speak. We subconsciously study their body language and can tell what type of person they are from it. Great body language starts with great posture. This means standing up straight and not slouching, putting your shoulders slightly forwards, and your neck up straight, whether you are sitting down or standing up. Make sure to keep checking in on your posture. Don't worry about what other people think. This is a hard one, right? And I'm sure it's easier said than done, but it's not something you can necessarily just do overnight. It takes time and effort to build up the confidence to not care about what other people think about you. Of course, there will still be times when you start worrying about what someone is thinking about you, especially on a date. It's something that you can get better at, though. Just remember that everyone is more worried about themselves and is also worrying about what others think of them to be thinking about you. Think about how often you sit and judge people or think negative things about others. You don't do it much, right? That's because you are too busy worrying about yourself. Once you understand this, it will change your confidence levels and make you so much more attractive to others. Eliminate negative self-talk. Have you ever experienced being surrounded by negativity? Everything goes from bad to worse, and the negative cycle just keeps on going round. This is what can happen in your head if you are constantly allowing negative self-talk. You need to reframe your thoughts and start thinking about the positive ones. One way to start this process is to look at yourself in front of the mirror. When you do this, negative thoughts might start coming into your mind. That's fine, acknowledge them, and then ask them to leave. Then try to point out 5 things that you like about yourself. Maybe you love how your hair looks today, or you like your legs. Whatever it is, make yourself point out 5 things and then do this often so that you can start to retrain your brain. If you are more confident about yourself, more positive things will start to happen for you. Plus, if you think you look good, other people will see this as well. Always smile. Smiling, even when you are in a situation that makes you nervous, instantly makes you appear more confident. If you are on a date with someone and you're not smiling, they might think that you are not interested in them. It's such a simple form of body language, yet it's amazing how many people forget to do it when they get nervous. So, next time that you are in a situation where you want to appear confident, make sure you smile. Learn from your mistakes and don't dwell on them. Mistakes happen, we are human, after all. We often find ourselves dwelling on our mistakes, which can put us in a negative mind frame. If you learn from your mistakes, you can turn your mistakes into lessons. The past is in the past, and there is no point in replaying those mistakes. It's only going to make you sad, and it will make you doubt yourself. So, try to forgive yourself quickly. Become a good public speaker. People often look at public speakers and assume that they are very confident. This is not always the case, though. Sometimes public speakers are often very nervous before they go on stage. If you were to meet them and have a conversation face to face, you might even be surprised at how quiet they are. They seem confident because, well, they've trained themselves to be this way. Think of public speaking as acting. They have learned how to command the stage, and they have practiced and practiced the lines in their speeches. So, if you want to appear more confident in a room full of people, then get public speaking lessons and master the art. Start taking an improv class. Anything that pushes you outside of your comfort zone can help you to boost your confidence. This includes improv classes. These classes can teach you to think on your feet, which will always be a useful skill to have. Get physically stronger. If you are self-conscious about the way you look, there are things that you can do to make yourself feel better. You might feel as though you are too small, and you don't have very manly muscles, and you would like to be stronger. Rather than focusing on not the way that you would like to look, you can work on becoming physically strong by working out more. And the endorphins that are released when you work out will also help boost your confidence. This is probably my favorite tip, and that is to always invest in your confidence. Confidence is something that people are rarely born with. Some people might be more confident than others, but they still suffer from nerves from time to time. Confidence is something that you need to invest in and work hard to keep on improving. One week you might feel super confident, but then another week, you feel very down. It's important to keep doing things that helps you to boost your confidence levels. Do things that make you feel good. You will often find that when you are at your most confident self, your life is going well. Maybe you have picked up an old hobby that you really enjoyed, and you are surrounded by your friends. These types of things make us happy, and they're happy that we are the more confident we feel. Both happiness and confidence can make us appear more attractive to other people. Have a life that you love. If you have a life that you really love, why would you not be confident? You would be so excited to share your wonderful life with someone else, and you would be confident in what you have achieved. This does not mean material things like houses and cars, it's also things like good friendships, a good work ethic, and the ability to be empathetic. Building up other areas of your life can help you with your confidence. Be great at romance. If you understand how to romance someone, then it will be easier for you to be confident on a date. Practice being good at romantic gestures, like taking red roses to a date or planning romantic dates. These gestures will make you appear more confident because you are willing to go big, which some people shy away from. If you've made it this far, my love, comment below with the word 100% or something else to let me know, to confirm that you've received the knowledge from the video so far. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video and share it later. Let's continue. Girls secretly want men to do this, must watch. If men could read girls' minds, dating would be a whole lot easier. Girls can be very confusing. Men are blunt and say what they are thinking, but girls are ruled by emotion and often hide how they really feel or what they really want. As you know, this means that guys need to try and guess what a girl wants. It's frustrating and it's going to end in a girl leaving a guy because she does not feel that her needs are being met. So, if you can get into the mind of a girl and understand some of the things that she might want, well, it's going to make your dating life a whole lot easier. And you are in luck because today, I'm going to share with you so many things that girls want you to do but will never actually tell you. Like and subscribe. The first thing she wants you to do is to send a nice text. Girls love to receive nice texts from guys, but they don't want to tell him to send them. They want him to send them if he wants to. Now, this could be anything, and I know a lot of guys are uncomfortable sending these text messages, but you know what? I'm going to say it. It's going to be those sweet, good morning texts or those good evening texts before she goes to bed. She will be blown away that you are so thoughtful. Let me tell you this, It only takes a few minutes out of your day, if not seconds. Take nice pictures of you both. This really is something that girls really want you to do. They love to have pictures with the special guy in their life so that they can plaster them all over social media. Of course, even if you don't feel like it or you hate having your pictures taken, just agree to having them taken occasionally because it will really make her so happy. If you wanted to take this a step further and get a heap of brownie points, take a picture of you both and then get it framed for her, and she will be incredibly happy. Surprise her. I bet you can't find a girl that does not like surprises. Every girl loves it when a guy surprises her. She obviously does not want to have to tell you to surprise her, otherwise, it wouldn't be a surprise at all. It does not need to be a big surprise to keep her happy. It could be something as small as bringing home her favorite chocolate. In fact, these often mean more than the big surprises, and it shows that you know her and what she likes. Don't wait until it's too late, put the surprises on the regular. Cook for her. Even if she does most of the cooking, you can still cook for her as well. You can surprise her by making her favorite dinner when she comes home after a long day at work. This is something she would really like for you to do but does not want to nag and tell you to do it. Give her really long hugs. Girls love physical contact and they want a guy who wants that too. They also like receiving long hugs for, well, no reason. It might be because you are leaving to go to work or just because she looks a little down. She will really appreciate all of the hugs that you give her, and it will make her feel loved and very safe. Fit into her family. This is incredibly important to a girl. She does not want to feel as though she has to pick between you and her family. She wants to see that you are putting in an effort to get on with them and fit in with them. If the relationship was to get more serious, it is even more important that you get on with her parents, even if it is a little bit difficult. She just wants to see that you are making the effort. Laugh at her jokes. If a girl is making jokes around you, it's because she wants to make you laugh. Girls don't just make jokes to a guy they are interested in for fun. They do it because they want to impress you. If you don't laugh, she will probably think that you don't find her funny, and she might even think that you're not really that interested in her when you actually are. So, even though you might not share the same sense of humor, you can probably still find some form of humor in what she's actually saying. Pay her compliments. Every girl, and guy, loves it when someone pays them a compliment. Although you might date a lot before you start hearing those compliments, over time, the compliments become less frequent as you start dating. You start taking the other person for granted, even when you don't mean to. It happens. Try not to stop paying her compliments when you think they are appropriate. A good time to give her a compliment is when you are both having a date night. Buy her flowers. No matter what a girl says, she will appreciate you buying her flowers. This is a great way to both surprise her and, obviously, keep her happy. She will be really happy that you have thought of her and being romantic in that way. Girls love receiving flowers, for their birthday, for Valentine's Day, on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, that print, you get the point, right? Just let them know that you think of them by getting them some flowers. Stay up late and have deep conversations. Girls love having deep conversations. We love slumber parties for that reason. It's one of the ways that they connect deeply with the person that they are with. They especially love it, though, when a guy stays up late with them to have deep conversations. And the best conversations often happen at night when our brains are sort of overthinking. So why not spend one night doing this? You can talk about literally anything and everything and really get to know each other. Be a gentleman. Being a gentleman is something that never ever goes out of fashion. Girls love it when guys open the car door for them, hang up their coats, hold their hands, and pull out their chairs. This might sound old-fashioned, but it actually shows that you respect women and that you have good values. And this is what can signal to a woman that you are a valuable person to date. Comfort her when she is sad. Girls are extremely emotional, and they feel their emotions in a different way to men. This means that they can be sad, or they may cry more than guys. Guys can get really annoyed at this because it feels like they are spending all of their time comforting a girl. It is worth remembering that she can't help it, that's her biology. Her emotions and hormones are all over the place, which is why this happens. So try to be empathetic towards her and comfort her when she is sad or down. She will really appreciate it. Support her. A girl wants a partner who is going to stand by her and support her, even when times are tough. She needs someone to rely on and simply to be there for her when she needs a shoulder to cry on. She might not often talk about how she feels, but it's definitely something that she needs and wants. Give her your opinion. You shouldn't keep your opinion to yourself. Girls value it, and they love to hear it. If she's having a problem and you think that your opinion could really help her out, then share it. She deserves to hear it, and well, she can either take it on board or leave it. At least you've shared it with her though. Be friends with her friends. Just like she wants you to get along with her family, she also wants you to get along with her friends, even if they are not normally people that you would be friends with. Be nice and spend time with them when you can. Give her your hoodie. This, I know, loads of guys like, wow, that's it, I'm done for the day. I'm not gonna watch this video anymore. But this is a girl's dream. If she has your hoodie or jumper that she likes and you give it to her, she's gonna treasure it and wear it when you are not around, but literally all the time, probably even when you do see her as well. Make her a cup of tea. It's something so simple, but it means so much. Girls love it when guys bring them cups of tea or coffee in bed. It makes their morning and sets them up for a great day. And it gives you some brownie points. And even if you guys are possibly just work colleagues, making her a random cup of tea or coffee is one way to really highlight the day for her.